All right, in this problem, we're going to expand 2x plus 3 to the fifth, and we're going to use the formulas here. Now, each one of these is a separate formula, so we have to use the one that's relevant to this problem, and this problem is to the fifth power, so I'm going to use this last one, and I'm going to ignore the other ones. It's just this, and if you notice the setup here, a is the first thing, so this is a, 2x is a, I'll write it like that, and then b is positive 3. So every time there's an a, we're going to replace it with 2x, and every time there's a b, we're going to replace it with a 3. Now, if we do that, that's going to look like the first one is 1. I'm not even going to write the 1. I'm just going to, it won't change anything. So we have a to the fifth. That's this thing, 2x to the fifth power. So not only is the x to the fifth power, but also the 2. And that's going to come into play here. Now the next term, so that's the first term. The next term, there's a coefficient of 5 from the formula. And the a is to the fourth power. And these are getting multiplied. And then times 1, and b is 3. All right, that's the second term. I got to go back and take a moment to simplify that, because that you can't leave it like that. But just to put the numbers in the right places, the next one's 10 a to the third times b squared.
Square, 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 square.
10.
To the next one.
The next one, 3 to the third. Okay, and we're going to do this one. There's addition in between these, but each term is all multiplied. So 5, 2x, and 3 to the fourth, and then 3 to the fifth. All right, so that's what it looks like if we just put the formulas, put the numbers in the correct places, and we can't leave it like that. So we're going to take a moment and simplify each of these pieces. Now this is the same as 2 to the fifth, x to the fifth. That both the 2 and the x are to the fifth power, and so 2 to the fifth is 32, and that is multiplying the x to the fifth. So that simplifies to 32x to the fifth. That looks better than it did before. The next term, the 5 is multiplying this 2, but the 2 is to the fourth. So if I write this, it's going to be 5, and then it's multiplying a 2 to the fourth, and it's also multiplying this 3. Now the 3 is behind. It doesn't matter though, since it's all multiplication. It's okay to rearrange this, and the x is to the fourth. So the coefficients part of it, and it's all multiplying, nothing's getting added here. If we multiply these numbers together, the term is the x to the fourth term, but the coefficient in front of it, it used to be 5, but it's changed because of the numbers in the problem. So let's just take a moment here and calculate 5 times 2 to the fourth times 3. And a little challenging to see. 240 is the result of that. 240 is the result of that calculation, and we'll just kind of go step by step and multiply each of these terms out. So the next one is going to be a 10 times a 2 to the third power.
2 times to the third power.
That's right. Times 3 squared, which that one's not too hard. That's 9. And so we're going to do 10 times 8 times 9. 7,200 here.
200?
Well, no, here. What did I say? 10 times 8, that's 2 to the third power is 8, times 9. 720. And then the x is to the third power.
Daddy, shouldn't we do my snack?
Yeah, we could do that in a moment here. I'm almost done. 10 times this is going to be 4 times 3 to the third power, 27. Okay, this is going to be the x squared term because x is being squared. and the coefficient in front of it simplifies. Let's clear that. 10 times 4 times 27, 1080. And then let's go ahead and do this one. 5 times 2 times 81 is 810x, and then 3 to the 5th, 243.
And then
Okay, that is this. The start was us putting the numbers in the formula, and the end is this one. Those are not like terms. They can't be added. That's our answer.